Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Makes Jelly Roll cry as she talks about sad time. Jelly Roll and his wife have built their relationship in the public eye, but the heart of their love story lies in their raw honesty, vulnerability, and unshakable support for each other. Fans have seen them share laughter, victories, and intimate behind-the-scenes moments, but recently opened up about a particularly sad chapter of her life, one that brought Jelly Roll to tears. What began as an emotional revelation quickly turned into one of the most powerful reminders of why their bond continues to inspire fans across the world. A couple known for transparency from the moment they stepped into the spotlight together, Jelly Roll, and became fan favorites because of their willingness to share the messy and the beautiful parts of their journey. Jelly Roll, born Jason, carved his name into country and hip-hop music with his soulful lyrics and honest storytelling. Meanwhile, with her vibrant personality and popular podcast Dumb Blonde, built a platform that offered laughter, real talk, and empowerment. Together, they represent resilience. Both overcame difficult pasts, struggled with personal demons, and eventually found light in each other. That's why moments of vulnerability between them hit so deeply with fans. They are not just celebrity drama, but reflections of real, lived human experiences. Emotional revelation in a recent sit-down conversation on her podcast began discussing a period of her life that she rarely shares in detail. She admitted to feeling lost during her younger years, grappling with abandonment, betrayal, and a constant search for belonging. While she often masks her pain with humor and confidence, she decided to peel back the layers this time. "There was a point where I didn't even think I would make it to 25, confessed, her voice trembling. "I was walking around like I was fine, but deep down, I felt invisible. I didn't think anyone truly saw me." Her words cut deeply, not only for the listeners, but also for her husband sitting beside her. Jelly Roll's eyes began to water as he listened, visibly shaken by the thought of the woman he loves carrying so much pain long before they met. Jelly Roll's heartfelt reaction. Fans know Jelly Roll as a man, unafraid to wear his emotions on his sleeve. As shared her story, his usually playful demeanor shifted. His voice cracked as he responded, unable to hold back the tears. I can't believe you had to go through that," he whispered, his hand reaching to hold hers. "It breaks my heart thinking about you being in that much pain. If I had been there, I swear I would have done anything to protect you." For a man who often sings about brokenness, redemption, and second chances, this was more than just sympathy. It was an intimate moment of deep love and grief for the hardships his wife endured. Watching Jelly Roll cry reminded fans that even the strongest people can crumble when faced with the reality of their loved one's suffering. A story of healing together, the couple's exchange highlighted something profound. Healing is not always a solitary journey, for sharing her darkest times was a way of reclaiming power over her story. For Jelly Roll, listening and breaking down beside her was his way of sharing the weight she once carried alone. Over the years, both have often spoken about how they saved each other, stood by Jelly Roll through his career struggles, legal troubles, and personal battles with addiction. In return, Jelly Roll gave the kind of love and stability she never thought she deserved. Their partnership has become a safe space where vulnerability doesn't feel like weakness, but rather proof of strength. "People always ask how we make it work," said during the podcast. "It's not about being perfect. It's about being real, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts." Why fans connect with their story. The viral clip of Jelly Roll crying as opened up spread quickly on social media, with fans flooding the comments with messages of support and admiration. Many said they saw themselves in pain, while others admitted they were moved to tears seeing Jelly Roll's raw response. One fan wrote, "This is why I love them. They remind us that behind the music, behind the fame, They're just two people fighting to heal and love each other the best they can. Another commented, "I've been where was, and hearing her speak about it makes me feel less alone. Seeing Jelly Roll cry for her gives me hope that there's someone out there who will love me through my scars too." Moments like these transcend celebrity culture. They become universal reminders of the importance of compassion, empathy, and honesty in relationships. A shared mission to inspire both Jelly Roll and have turned their platforms into sources of hope for others. Jelly Roll's music often touches on themes of addiction, mental health, and redemption, while uses her podcast to highlight stories of survival and resilience. Their openness about their own struggles is not just therapeutic for them, but also healing for those who listen. By sharing her sad times isn't seeking pity, she's seeking connection. By crying with her, Jelly Roll isn't showing weakness, he's showing strength. Together, they remind people that love is about walking through pain hand in hand, not pretending it doesn't exist. Looking ahead, though the story shared was heavy, the moment ended with hope. Jelly Roll pulled her close, wiping away tears, and reminded her of how far she's come. "You're not invisible anymore," he told her softly. "You're the brightest light in every room, and I thank God every day that I get to love you." The words struck a chord not only with, but with fans who continue to cheer for their journey. Their marriage, like their lives, isn't without flaws, but it thrives because of their willingness to confront pain together. Conclusion: love in its truest form, making Jelly Roll cry, wasn't just a viral moment, it was a glimpse into the kind of love that heals. It showed the world that strength isn't about pretending you're fine, but about letting someone in when you're not. It proved that tears, when shed together, can be the foundation of unshakable trust. For fans, it was another chapter in the ongoing love story of Jelly Roll, and one filled with lessons about vulnerability, resilience, and the power of choosing each other every single day. And perhaps that's why their story resonates so strongly, because it isn't polished, it isn't perfect, but it is real. In a world hungry for authenticity, and Jelly Roll continue to shine by reminding us that even in the saddest times, love has the power to transform tears into strength and pain into purpose.